and we're back with our campaign. I know it's been a while, but we're on episode 25. And last time we left off attacking Mordor here, pretty much in their heartlands. We have a doom stack here, we're probably going to get rid of, with this full banner army here. And same with this full banner army, it used to be just at Mount Doom, and now we decided to bring it here to relieve the siege. Because this army is pretty potent on just on like a street fighting, but in the open they're not very good because they don't have cav, so we're gonna fight them in the field there. And last episode also we captured the Black Gate, and we're under siege again. We should be able to repel it, and if not, we'll bring reinforcements this way, the cav that could make it. And the survivors of the battle here at the Black Gate, they're going to Verfest to retrain. And with regard to Dol Guldur, we have this army here, but we got intercepted by a really dangerous army because it has castlins and spiders. So we're going to move our crossbow cav into the army and probably fight that after the Mordor battles. And with further regard to Dol Guldur, we're going to move out and attack the settlement here. And then everyone else here is going to move up to this settlement. So yeah, we're just laying an attack, a planned attack here at this town, and we're laying siege here. For 7 turns, we're probably going to stay and make them surrender because they have a Nazgul, so the fight in the settlement would be really hard to do. And then, yeah, that's the plan here. We also have really good troops being trained in Sant Annui. So in 3 turns we'll have more Quendi protectors and knights there, and lots of good Avari. They're going to rally in the fort here. This is going to be a good army to move out with. Just go there for free upkeep for them. So yeah, that's what's happening here. So I think we're ready to press the battle here. So yeah, we'll see you in the battle. So here we are on the battle map here, and just for our formation, we just have our crossbows on top of the hill here, javelins just below them, archers behind the crossbows, and we have a large militia unit battle group here, just defending the side. And our main line is just these thorn units here. So they're going to lay down their pikes and do well. That's the plan. Bladesmen here. And just on the side we have spears. Our crossbow cav, they're just going to phase through the line and try to get the Olokai. And our other cav here just going to skirmish the enemy. So let's start. Let's try to go in like a non-battle group way here. Okay, so let's get our pikes down. Our militia line is kind of weak, so we might want to bring one of them over here like this. The other one can just thin through here. Let's get our cab mobilized here. Okay, against archers, we may just do a quick charge and then leave, just because they're just all by themselves there. Good, that was enough to break them. Okay, let's get our cav out of the way. So we need to kind of find the Olokai, and they're there, they're in the middle, okay. Get our crossbows out. Alright, this orc host unit is kind of by itself. We're gonna kind of just sandwich it between our two cav here. Okay, the Olokai are here. Let's issue the order for our units there. Our crossbows and javelins. Just get our cav there to crush that unit. Continue to move our crossbows up the hill. Somehow that charge wasn't as effective as I thought it'd be. And let's move back. Send in the spear unit to intercept it. Get her cav to try to squish that unit there.
Afraid something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Let's get our levy troops just to intercept these two units here. Now our cav is probably good to go for a charge here. We'll just send the one unit here, the 24 unit there, or 74 rather. Just move our crossbows away. Let's try to help them out here with our warriors. Okay, we did a good charge here, but it wasn't enough. We'll just leave and help out down here for a moment. Alright, let's get our javelins that still have ammo off to the side. Try to lay a charge here with their crossbow cav. And our other cav, they're good to go to help out here against the raiders, and then we'll come back with our other cav. Now, our crossbow cav, we'll have them withdraw. Wasn't quite enough here to break them. Poor crossbow cav, they kind of got beat up. Just gonna try to use their ammo first before we use them as melee. Alright, javelins, we need you to focus on the Olokai here. Same with the crossbows. Charge down this band. It's a spear unit, but it's pinned down by our spears, so we'll do okay charging it. Alright, this orc host is pinned down. Let's kind of move here. Some levies too, we're going to help with probably the middle here. Okay, good, we're routing the enemy here, good. Your cav down the hill. Only one Olokai left. Let's do a charge here. Even though I said I wouldn't, but we are going to do it anyway, because they're low morale, the enemy here. Cav here, they're good to go for a charge against the archers. Don't want them to be intercepted though, so let's move our cav. Some units here that can go back to the battle. Okay, things are looking a little bit dire. Crossbows just kind of move out the way. Same with this cav. Kind of need to hunt down the general, so let's kind of find him. I don't know, but the middle line's kind of low morale, so we might thread through them there. Alright, crossbows, excuse me, normal cav. We'll have some of you, one of you just thread through here. And the other two just down the hill, maybe? Maybe two of them thread through there. Alright. Crossbow cav, you're good to go. Just go down the hill here. Okay, good charges, I suppose.
Only half our force remains.
Kind of want our cav here to move elsewhere. Let's have them go. Yeah, just phase through our lines. We don't want them to get stuck. And the other two, so the ones here, let's have them go. Just run away for now. Other one here is good to go against the archers. Our crossbow cav are just chasing the enemy here. Get our melee troops in there. I mean, once this doom stack is gone, Mordor's pretty much crippled, besides the other army in their realm here. Still have yet to... Okay, there's their general. So let's get our crossbow cav kind of threaded here. And our cav on top of the hill, let's charge them just here. So I charge them against this unit here. Okay, crossbows just fire at will, but focus on the bodyguard. What's a good unit to charge? I think we're just gonna wait till it just opens up here more. Come on, crossbows, get out of there. I mean, we're looking thin on troops, but we'll be okay. Okay, these cav, withdraw. Or whatever, just charge them all there's here. With our cav down the hill here. We want our crossbows to do work. Let's thread them here. Let's try again with the plan.
Our army is tiring.
Yeah, it's because we're fighting in Mordor's territory, so that's why our troops have lower stamina. Okay, everyone just charge down the hill here. We'll just have our melee troops stay behind, go for the enemy here. Oh wow, this unit's low morale. We may be able to charge it, or just shoot it for now. Try and maneuver our crossbows down the hill, away from the bodyguards. And the spear units. Okay, at this point, the enemy general is just eluding me. He's just always escaping my plans. We're just gonna have the crossbow cav wait here and just shoot the enemy. Everyone else, charge here. Try to get our captain to escape. He has 15 units.
Our foolish general has thrown
Okay,
his life away.
that didn't work.
So this is a victory with it.
Probably should have kept I probably should have paid more attention to that. Our crossbows just open up on the enemy here, behind them.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes
Good charge, but may have not have been enough. Okay, it was good. Let's get our cav to move back a bit here. We'll have one of them chase the enemy and the rest just down the hill. This one can chase the enemy too, that's fine. Just keep shooting the enemy here. Crossbows, you don't need to go in melee. Alright, let's try to lay a charge against the general here. All the melee troops here. Let's do times 6 speed for now. And everyone just charge the units. Just envelop them.
Foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Now we want to make sure we get rid of the enemy general. So he's trying to run away down the hill. We're going to capture him soon. Just so the enemy has no chance of rallying post-battle. Okay, good. And I don't believe there's any units fighting, so I think we're good to end the battle.
This is a clear victory.
I mean, as long as our cav is okay, we can always just those are our most valuable units. So who did the most work here? So the bowmen did. Vineyard bowmen, just levy crappy units did the most work. Interesting. Yeah, so we'll go back to the campaign map and we'll see you there. So we're back on the campaign map and we just move all our armies into one army here. Probably go to Barad-dûr and retrain. At least that's the plan anyway. So let's get these guys out of the way.
As you wish, my lord. Yes.
And we'll retrain. Oh! Never mind, we're getting a new batch here. So it's 5 new units coming, so we'll have to have 5 leave. So next turn we'll kind of replenish some of their troops, and the rest that are hurt will stay behind and retrain. We have some more cav on the way here too from Sergerost. Try to make somewhat of an army here. even bring these units across here too. But first, let's try to get
My lord.
military access with Gondor.
Yes, your orders. Yes, my lord. Your orders.
Okay, let's try to talk to Gondor. Let's make sure
Approaching their dignitary.
we talk to Gondor. We'll go back to their homelands here.
What is it you wish to discuss? I must say.
Okay,
Good day
so we
to you.
tried talking, so we're just gonna march across anyway. With it. Hopefully they don't get mad.
My lord. Yes. We can go no further today.
So yeah, we're just kind of rallying here. That's the plan.
Continuing later.
And then we'll do another battle here.
Marching to war.
So this army's more dangerous, but their captain is a missile unit, so it's easier to charge down. So yeah, we'll see you in the battle there. So here we are on the battle map here, and our formation is similar but somehow different. So we just have our ballista crew here, and our spear units. Crush and restart. So here we are on the battle map here, and we're just gonna look at our formation. So we have our spear units here just on the side protecting our ballista. So our ballista's right here. Crossbows just right beside them, and part of our thorn guardsmen here just at the front, and group of bladesmen on the side, and 3 bladesmen just at the back waiting. Crossbow cav on the side ready to move out right here, and our normal cav on the other side. So let's start and move out. So we kind of want our ballista to shoot for the enemy grenadiers there. Crossbows shoot at whatever you want. Just make sure our pikes are laid down here. Let's do ×2 speed. Definitely want to shoot the enemy in the back, so let's kind of move behind them here. Get some bonus damage. Especially shielded units. They have 100%, not 100%, but they have lots of missile resistance if we shoot them at the front when they have shields. Probably send 1 cav unit to... Actually, no. They're sallying out to us a bit here behind us. Just kind of just spread out. That. Alright, our melee cav are almost here to help too. Let's have one of them go back and the other one set up a good charge against these fighters here. Slow down the pace of the game here. Let's charge downhill with our cav, and there's our cav just right behind them. Hopefully that's enough to break them when the other one comes. Let's try to get out of the way. Let's have both our cav get out of the way now and just do proper charges. And we'll address our crossbow cav, they're under attack. I kind of maneuvered my cav poorly here. There's a unit behind them here. Alright, let's have these troops get ready to flank. Alright, Cav, try again against the goblins. It'll be easier this time. Okay, here we're probably gonna squish the enemy between the Cav. Especially this unit's only 60. Okay, back to our other Cav. Let's get them out. These bladesmen kind of need to flank more here. And our Cav at the top of the hill, they kind of need to withdraw. So I don't know why my pikes are getting bullied. Whatever, that's fine.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
Alright, crossbow Cav, let's have you charge the enemy here too. And these ones can withdraw. Charge them back again. Hopefully it's enough to break them. Not quite, so it seems anyway. Let's have them escape there. Our Cav here, they're good to go to charge. Just charge the archers. Poor bladesmen, they're gonna get like thrashed by the halberdiers here. Get our bladesmen to help here. Our crossbows to withdraw a bit. Alright, we really need to do some work here. Let's charge the enemy in the back. Once some of our unit cards get depleted, we'll get reinforced by our general. Alright, one crossbow unit got away. Let's have them just shoot the enemy. Yeah, it's not looking too bright here. We're gonna have to rely on our secondary line. I knew this army was going to be more dangerous just by the fact it was Uruk units. But they don't have Cav, so we'll see what we can do. Okay, their general was a archer unit, so let's try to find him. I think it's this unit here, so we'll kind of charge him down. Hopefully we get him. Go for the grenadiers there. And what's this unit doing? Try to escape the halberdiers. Yeah, balance of power is not looking great. for the orcs there. Alright, we're going to change our strategy a bit. We're going to have our cav help our melee lines. Do times 6 speed just to make it quick here. These ones can continue laying charges on the enemy.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
However, we want these ones to move. Kind of do a charge here. We may rout them. Get everyone just to charge the enemy, with the exception of our cav. We want our cav to flank the enemy. Yeah, we can outmaneuver the halberdiers to a certain extent. Want this cav contingent just to go maybe down the hill here, or rather up the hill. The other cav that are at the bottom of the hill, they're gonna go just charge the enemy. Alright, go back to times 6. Or 2, right? Maybe? Let's see. Times 6 here, good. And slay charge. Not a good charge now because we don't have melee troops holding down the enemy. We only have one melee body right here, these troops. Let's just get the cav to maneuver away. It's kind of like the Battle of the Black Gate where we clutched it at the end. Alright, maybe we'll get everyone who can just to charge here. Just up their cav for a rear charge. You know what? Rather, we're gonna have all our troops kind of rally here. So we're gonna have more melee troops reinforcing soon. So everyone who can, just rally.
From such tidings does victory emerge.
Okay, good. We have reinforcements. Just rally here. Have all our cav go to the side. Alright, we're almost rallied. At least our general's here. He's tired though. These thorn units just keep moving back. Alright, let's get our cav to maneuver on the enemy here. This unit's all by himself here. And let's lay a charge. Not as effective as I thought it'd be.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, good. try to escape here with their cav. And then all the melee troops just attack the enemy. Cav, we want you to flank. Okay, we'll just make this a battle group here. Just have everyone charge. Our cav, it's battle group 1. Just have them maneuver here, down the hill. Let's try to lock down the enemy, get our chance for our troops to catch up. There's the general, probably, the archer unit.
Victory will be ours. The enemy general abandons his men.
Good, so that'll lower their morale.
Enemy general, guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Alright, rest of the cav. Kind of move here, like this. And just charge the enemy. Surprisingly, it's not broken yet, the enemy.
Behold how our cowardly
Okay,
foe
good.
runs. It's time
Just
to
chase
press
them.
the attack.
Pretty sure that army's gone. Yeah, they're just routing, so we can look at the reports.
This is a clear victory.
I mean, that was kind of bad. We should have isolated their captain and won by morale, but we kind of did what we did there. I mean, the report isn't too bad, really. So yeah, we'll go back to the campaign map. See you there. And just like that, we kind of repelled all the big armies from Mordor here. So right now, we're probably going to move the ballistic crews here.
Marching to war. Beginning the siege. Siege force reporting, my lord.
Ah, this one is inoperable.
Yes.
And we're going to move some troops here also.
Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. My lord. Orders. My lord. Join into war then.
So that army will just gonna... I don't know, let's see what the general is. Okay, we could probably win against that. As for all the cav,
Your will, my lord.
we're gonna go back and help our friends here at the Black Gate.
Marching to war.
That will be done off cam, because it's an easy battle.
My lord. Your will, my
We're gonna bring some crossbows there too.
lord. Yes.
Everyone else will just go in the settlement here.
As you wish.
Let's merge and then go in.
Yes.
Okay, good. So yeah, we'll show you the battle report here, and then what else can we do?
Orders.
Yeah, then we'll do this battle. So we've done 3 big battles, or we're going to do anyway. We've done one here, and then one there. That's going to be the plan. So it's kind of a smaller episode in terms of the progress. It's more just destroying the enemy's armies. So yeah, we'll see you there. Okay, and we're back, and we showed the little battle reports there for the Black Gate battle there again. And then once we have enough movement points, we'll kind of rejig our army here just to have the best army stationed at the settlement here. Then we're going to continue the attack, but for now we're going to go to Dol Guldur's area. Get rid of this spider army.
Marching to war.
So they have Castellans, really good sword and shield unit, lots of armor. Really good unit. Can't be broken. And the spiders, of course, 4 hit points. So they just plow through enemy units. So we've got to eliminate them right away. That's the plan. So yeah, we'll see you in the battle. Right, and we're back on the battle map here, and we're going to do something kind of unconventional. We're going to go in the corner of our deployment here and try to eliminate as much as we can with the cav before they get to our lines. So we'll readjust the battle line later. But another thing as to why we're doing it is because there's just so much forest, we can't really see what we're doing. So this is kind of the only clearing, so that's why we're kind of here. So let's start. Let's adjust our battle lines. So giant pike wall there, and then all the other troops just behind. So yeah, now we're good to go with our cav, who I should have deployed in the middle of the map, but now we have to make way to get there. So we'll just do ×6 speed. And once all our pikes are in formation, we'll tell them to put down their pikes. Alright, good. Let's try to do the plan here. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, slow down. Alright, let's have these troops go for the spiders. Don't necessarily see them, so we're going to have to go in closer. Our melee cav can actually just make its way slowly back to our lines, because we'll intercept the enemy in the back with our melee cav. Well, maybe the enemy will get tired sprinting towards us. That might be a positive aspect here. Okay, found the spiders. They're big targets, so pretty sure we're going to do lots of damage. It's hard to miss. There's a lot of them. There's going to be 20 of them or something like that. Yeah, 20. 10 and 10. Luckily, they're not responding. Dol Guldur would be an interesting campaign, but I don't know if I'm good enough for it because Dol Guldur only spawns with one region. And you're surrounded by enemies, so maybe someone else has done it. It's hard to find a good Dol Guldur campaign. Alright, let's pursue the enemy. Get closer. Alright, good. Stop and just shoot. None have been taken down yet. Interesting. Try to get the crossbows closer, maybe. Okay, one is down, so they probably are of similar health. Alright, just fire at will. Pretty sure this is the only enemy that's close to us here. Still taking a while here to get them down. Okay, a couple more. Just speed it up a bit here. ×2 speed. Alright, just one unit left for this side. Alright, good. Let's deal with the other. Okay, so it's further up ahead. Alright, let's slow it down now, considering the enemies at our lines. Definitely want our missile units to go for the spiders. Interesting what's happening. I don't know. Okay, looks like they're chasing us. Slow it down a bit here too. Get our cav to escape, and then our missile cav just keep doing work. But our sentinels are actually doing good damage here. Let's have them continue. Crossbows probably go for the castellans. Kind of maneuver here.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, 2 left. Probably going to finish them before they get to us. Awesome. Now we're going to have all our cav go behind the enemy. Same with our crossbows here too. Just shoot the castellans there. Cav kind of got intercepted by this unit. We may try to thread some of them this way, or in fact all of them. B1 will stay behind on this side. The rest are going to go up the hill. Lay a good charge there against the enemy.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Just fire with our archers.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without
Alright,
him, his troops will
so let's
lose
have our
their will to
cav
fight.
withdraw here. Yep, just withdraw. And I don't think any of our sentinels were defeated there, so that's good. Alright, crossbows, we want you to go for the castellans here. It's only 9 of them, so should be okay. In fact, there's only 4. I think our troops can handle them. Just have some of the cav chase the enemy. It's only the castellans that are left.
Battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Try to charge. Yeah, a lot of our units did well. None of them were really hurt at all. Just one left.
This is a clear victory.
Awesome. Yeah, so that was definitely easier than what I thought it'd be. The enemy didn't really play well. MVP is probably crossbow cav and sentinels, and more Quendi protectors there. Here are the sentinels here too. So good. So yeah, we'll see you on the campaign map. And just like that, the spiders are gone. Same with the castellans. So we're probably gonna move on Dol Guldur here.
To war then, laying siege. The siege goes as planned.
Yeah, we do want them to sally out because we'll win. So yeah, once we capture Dol Guldur, the Nazgul for Dol Guldur won't spawn at Dol Guldur. How many times do I need to say Dol Guldur? Okay, so that's all done there. So I'm pretty sure we're good to end the turn, and we'll just see what the enemy does, and we'll move our troops around, and that'll be it for the episode. So we'll see you there. Well, it seems the game has other plans for us here. I forgot about this big army that was just wandering around here in this land, in these lands here. So they did chase us, and I think we're best off fighting them, but we're going to do it off cam and show the battle report. It doesn't look like the balance of power is in our favor, but their captain is a artillery crew. We'll just get rid of the artillery and just rout down the enemy with our cav. So that's the plan there for the battle. You won't see it, but we'll show you the battle report, and yeah, we'll see you there. And just like that, you saw the battle reports there, and it was rather easy to do. We just had our melee troops and missile units just in the corner of the map and just continued to shoot while our cav just went about just trampling the enemy. So we're going to continue the attack here.
Marching to war. Beginning the siege. Siege force.
So pressing the attack on 2 settlements there, and obviously Dol Guldur. This army is probably good enough to go to this settlement.
To war then. We'll make camp here.
So we're just laying a full attack on the enemy. So we may need to train more troops though. We'll even move these ones here.
Your will, my lord.
Actually no, they'll stay. We're just gonna wrap up the episode and do what we wanted to do here. That battle we'll save for another time. Likewise here. We have new troops trained. Let's see what we can do here. Let's build the way station. The settlement here we're building. Black Gate we're going to build here also. So yeah, we're going to leave the management of this area for another time. So hope you enjoyed, and yeah, see you next time. Bye for now.